your water comes from?
It comes from the top in the yard.
From above, up above.
Below the what?
Well, I think it's coming from GWI directly.
GWI.
GWI.
The Guyana Water Incorporated treats both ground and surface water and manages 24 treatment plants countrywide. This treatment to ensure potable water gets to you requires significant investment to ensure the process is thorough. On average, GWI spends 600 million Guyana dollars per annum to purchase chemicals for the treatment of water. This process, however, cannot be completed without additional investments in labor, electricity, and a tariff to Pesticides and Toxic Chemicals Control Board. Let's begin with groundwater, which is the water present beneath the Earth's surface in soil-poor spaces and fractures of rock formations. This water is sourced from an aquifer and is placed in an aerator or contact tank where it oxidizes. Gases such as carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, and methane are removed, and iron is oxidized. The water then goes to a retention tank where it remains for approximately 45 minutes, during which time the heavy iron settles. Following this, the water is moved to a filter tank where small particles are removed, then to a storage tank for disinfection using chlorine. The water is now ready to be distributed via transmission and distribution mains into customers' connections on their property. Surface water, which is water found on the surface of the planet, such as in rivers, creeks, springs, or the ocean, goes through a similar treatment process. This water contains mostly organic materials and not iron, as is the case with groundwater. A chemical called calcium hydroxide, commonly referred to as lime, is added to raise the alkalinity of the water, and aluminum sulfate is added to settle the acidity and remove color and turbidity. The water is moved to a sedimentation tank to remove all organic minerals. It is then placed in a filter tank, followed by a storage tank from which it is distributed to customers.
Residential customers pay from $60 to $112 per cubic meter of water, which is equivalent to 220 gallons or half of a 450-gallon black tank. This is significantly less than GWI invests to treat this volume of water. The company views this as an important investment to ensure that the water you receive is safe for consumption.